Hey everybody, welcome to the Family Friday. This week we're going to be talking about, or the verse of the week this week has been Matthew 28, 19 through 20. We talked about how there's like three key points we drew out of that. First and foremost, to make disciples as you are going. We talked about how that doesn't have to be the big thing where you're going on a big mission trip or anything like that. It can be the small stuff you do in your day-to-day life. The different way you do things, kind of like we talked about last week with John 3:16. The different way you treat other people and the things that you do kind of shapes that way that you make disciples as you are going. The other part of that we talked about is baptism and the importance of baptism, how it marks you as a child of God, how it can be this thing you can rely on whenever you're questioning who you are, your value, your place in God's eyes. You can rely on your baptism and the remembrance that you have been marked as a child of God. And then that last point was, how do we know how to do things differently while we are going making disciples? We talked about how that comes through studying God's word and spending time with God's word and the rules and the laws that we see in there that are not designed to just prevent us from doing stuff, but to show us what a good life looks like, that a life that is in good connection with other people and treats other people with the respect that they deserve. So that's kind of Matthew 28, 19 to 20. I got a couple of things I kind of want to lay out for you guys now here. The first and foremost is NYG. We have our LCMS Youth Gathering. Sorry, it was called NYG for a long time. LCMS Youth Gathering is coming up next summer. Registration for that has opened up. There's a couple of you folks that have already reached out to me and have already actually turned in everything that you need to register for that. If you're curious about that, have more questions, please feel free to reach out about that, and I'm more than happy to help you figure that out. So that is for current 8th graders through 12th graders. So if you are currently in 8th grade, you will be able to go. It's technically a high school thing, but since you'll be going into high school, you're welcome to attend. So if you have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out, and we can definitely talk about that. The other thing I want to throw out there is this weekend is the confirmation retreat. We'll be heading out to that. For that, Sunday school on Sunday. There will be no middle school Sunday school. There still will be high school Sunday school, which will be led by Nick Trout, since I will be at the retreat. Nick Trout's taken that on. On Monday, we've got Youth Hope. And then on Wednesday, we've got youth group. There's no confirmation, but we'll still have youth group from 7 to 8:30 for all the high school youth. I think that's pretty much it for this week. We're working on a couple of other things we're trying to get started. It's just been kind of a crazy couple of weeks, but that is the Family Friday for this week. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.